Hello and welcome back to another Younggraybeats TV beat tutorial. So today I came up with a new beat. I believe it sounds like something that Migos would rap on, or the Migos I should say would rap on. Um, I'll let you guys listen to it. I know you guys heard it in the intro, but I'll keep it a little short right here, and then we'll get down to what sounds I use and such. So we'll just listen to it from about here. Alright, so pretty much in the verse, I left a lot of room so that the rapper can rap on it. Gave him a bunch of room, not too many melodies going on. And as you can see here, I only have like one sound in the first couple bars. Alright, so let's get right into how I made this beat. So first we'll start off with my first sound, which was out of Omnisphere. I think it's freezing my... So yeah, we're back. Omnisphere decided to crash my FL. Don't know why. So anyways, so this is the sound that I found for that first sound that you hear. Let me play that for you. That I put in the chorus. You only hear that in the chorus. Alright. My next sound is out of Citrus. And I found like a Citrus Bank. And I forgot where I found it from. Somebody off YouTube had it. It was a free bank or whatever. Metro Boomin style, like... sounds and such, and I actually really like this ARP that was in there. Pretty dope ARP, and it sounds like this. What I do with it. Very basic, couple notes. Pretty much follows the melody. Then, out of Nexus, we have Arena Ambience, and it's a piano. It's pretty much one of the most used pianos in Nexus. I really love it. I have my chords in this. This is pretty much it right here. Things you would notice with a lot of my beats, I really keep it simple. I feel like the simple beats are where it's at. Sometimes I might get a little crazy and throw a lot of extra stuff in there, but for the most part, I keep my beats pretty simple. So for my next sound, and pretty much my last actual like instrument, I should say, not sound. Again, out of Omnisphere, and let's just hope it doesn't crash my computer. Let's see. There we go. About to say crashed again. All right. Anyways, this one's out of Bells and Vibes, and it's the Soda Stream Bells. Pretty dope, and this is what that sounds like. Pretty close to the Metro Boomin, but not. There we go. I believe that was in quantize. That was weird. Anyways, all right. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the sounds. I only use 4 sounds in that. Why do I keep saying sounds? 4 instruments in that in this beat. So yeah, 4 instruments, and that was it. That was it. Very basic. So let's get into the drums now. First, I got an 808. Pretty much just the 808 here. I'll show you guys the pattern for the 808. Pretty much that. And then I'll go over what I put on each one of the sounds and stuff as well. My kick is probably my drums are probably the most basic drums that you'll probably hear, but here we go. Kick follows my 808 pattern. So, but what I did with my kick was I highlighted the whole thing, and I held Alt, and I nudged my kicks a little bit so that it's kind of off the grid and not on the grid, as you can see here. So they're a little delayed. Kind of gives it that extra thump when it hits with your 808s. And then next, got my claps pretty much on the 3 and 7. That's it. And I layered that with another clap that I had. Here's my snares. Real basic. And I got that Zaytoven shaker in there just because it's like one of my favorite sounds. And pretty much everybody uses it. And I see why. Probably getting played out right about now, but I still use it. I like it. I got some Vox, some chants. That's how I have that set up. You guys pretty much get the point of that. Then I got another snare here. Snare rolls a little bit. Have it in the background. Gives the beat that extra vibe. Then I got really basic hi-hats. Some reverb on it. Then I got another hi-hat, which is super basic. Every other one, played with the velocity on that. Didn't really do much, not so much rolling in this beat. Just real chill. And then a simple crash. And that's pretty much it with the beat. with all of everything that I use for this beat. So as far as my mix, pretty much for the first sound that you guys heard earlier, which was this one. This is what I put on it. I put a fruity reverb, fruity delay. I like to delay some of my sounds as well. It kind of adds that extra in the background. I kind of lower the volume on the fruity delay and just have it in the background. Kind of fills up, make the beat more full. The way I EQ'd it, it's like this. Bells, put a little reverb on it, and EQ'd out some of the low end. Dope stuff. Very basic. With my piano, took a lot out of the low end. Now, what you'll probably hear a lot is when you're looking for or you're making beats, you want to look for sounds that don't really need much tweaking, to be honest with you, because I just want to find a sound, and I don't really want to have to mess with it too much. But if you find perfect sounds and just have that perfect sound selection and what you're going for, you'll definitely see better results in the end. I really like finding that sound that I'm actually looking for and not having to do much with the sound itself. But if you want to get creative, of course, you can throw gross beats on it and do all sorts of stuff. But I like searching for those sounds and just keeping it real basic. Just put a reverb on this one, which was the other one, which was this one. Made it more full, gave it its own space, pretty much thing, kind of thing. All right. So yeah, this is my kick. Pretty much I EQ'd out a lot of the high and about 48 hertz of the lows, and boosted a little bit for the kick frequencies. Here's my 808. I got a little distortion on there, camel crusher. I EQ'd out a lot of the highs, boosted a little bit, and cut it some of the lows just a little bit, just a tad. I got a limiter on there. Of course, I have it sidechained to my kick. Clap. Pretty much, there's my EQ for that. Put a little reverb on it. Here's my snare. Lows out. Put a little bit of a compression on there so it snaps a little bit harder. Shaker, just a little bit of an EQ out the lows out. You know, putting everything where they need to be put, kind of stay in their own frequency. Voxes, pretty much took out a lot of the lows and then put a reverb on it so you can kind of hear that in the background, has its own space. Other snare, that's what that looks like. So basically, a lot of these sounds is the sounds I was actually going for when I was creating this beat. So I didn't really do much with it. Just a lot of reverb. I like reverb. Use a lot of reverb and a lot of EQing. Here's my hi-hats. I panned a lot of my hi-hats. So took out some lows and panned it left. Same thing with my other hi-hat. Reverb, panned it right. And a crash with a little delay on it. And here's the EQ for that and some reverb. Alright, so basically that was it with this beat. Let's go back. Yeah. This beat was super basic. I came up with it in maybe 10 minutes, just kind of messing around. I wanted to actually post this as a video, one of my music videos, but I was like, hey, I'll just throw this up on a tutorial. Maybe it could help somebody out. So yeah, this is Younggraybeats, and I hope you guys enjoyed this little tutorial. Don't hesitate to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more beats and some more beat breakdowns. And yeah, I'm out.